This is our last drag race at the Wallace. Tell us why.
Because we're in a show.
We're in a musical. We can't watch the drag queens anymore.
Good morning. Today I am going to be on the set of Blue Bloods, and that's all I can tell you, except for the fact that I am wearing my friend Ty's khaki pants because I could not find khaki pants anywhere else. Thank you to all of those who answered my text messages about whether or not you had khaki pants. I probably texted every woman I know within a 1 mile radius, so thank you for indulging in that. So we wrapped around 4:30. I am exhausted, but it was so much fun. I was able to make it home before I have to go babysit, which is amazing. I am literally living off of this coffee and craft services. For those of you who don't know what craft services are, it's the food that they feed you on a television set or a movie set or commercial set. It's usually filled with a lot of carbs, bagels, muffins, donuts. I had to say no to all of that, and it was an art. But I got to eat other yummy stuff. Bananas, almond butter, hard-boiled eggs. You know, the good stuff. Happy St. Patrick's Day! One of the reasons why St. Patrick's Day is very near and dear to my heart, not only because I'm Irish, hello, my name is Tara, but St. Patrick's Day is somewhat of an important milestone for me. Since I moved to New York, every year on St. Patrick's Day, I'm lucky enough to be working on a show. In 2014, I was in tech for a production of an off-Broadway musical called Heathers. March 17th, 2015 was the opening night of a folk musical I was working on called Lonesome Traveler. March 17th, 2016, I was working on a production called Figaro 90210. And last year, March 17th, I was still working at Cats on Broadway. This year, I was not sure if I was gonna hit my milestone, but today I start rehearsals for a musical that I'm in called Chess, and I just think it's incredibly fitting that today of all days is our first rehearsal because I am working on a show on March 17th. Yay! It's the first day of school! Yes! And we're out of school! Today is also very special because come the stroke of midnight tonight is my best friend Oliver's birthday. So tonight we are going to celebrate, and I am actually free. Usually I am not because I am working on a show, but today I am. We'll see you soon. All right, Ollie.
What?
How do you feel about turning 26? It's the mustache. How do you feel about being 26?
I feel good about it. I feel like 26 is my year. I feel like it's my year in my life. Like, I am approaching a really good year for me.
Righto. How do you feel about Oliver turning 26?
I'm really excited about Oliver turning 26. I feel like he's been 26 his whole life.
That's real.
We're doing it.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Oliver. These are melts into the blood. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for coming. That's my bitch.
Happy 21st birthday, baby! Yeah! 21! I put a lot of 21! Alright, enough. Blow the fucking candles out.
If it looks like I'm still sleeping, it's because I probably am. Today is kind of a marathon day for me. I am starting it off at Kinky Boots, and then I have rehearsal for Chess in Brooklyn. And then tonight I am going to a jazz concert in the West Village with two of my close pals. And the only thing that's going to get me through it is this. And a prayer. Ready for some jazz. So tonight was unexpectedly exciting. I was invited to go to a jazz concert at the Blue Note in the West Village with my best friend Liz and her husband Chris, also my friend. and Chris's dad to celebrate Chris's birthday, which was last week. I had no idea who I was seeing, what I was seeing. I just knew it was going to be jazz, and I really enjoy jazz, so I was excited. This morning, I was in the Chipped Cup before I went to Kinky Boots. One of the baristas had asked what I was doing with my day. He frequents the Blue Note, so when I shared with him that I was going, he looked up who I was going to see, and he said, oh, you're going to see Roy Haynes, who's a really famous drummer. And I said, that makes sense because Chris is a drummer, so cool. I'm excited. We had a great time. It was really fun. The purpose of the concert was to celebrate Roy turning 93. This man is 93 years old and he looks amazing. Yeah! It turns out that Chris had been at his 85th birthday celebration at the same exact place, the Blue Note, sitting in the same exact seat. How fun is that? All around, it was just a great time. What made it extra special is that Roy kept singing this song in between his sets. Sometimes he'd sing a line, he'd sing 2 lines, he'd sing the whole song. A cappella, he'd just be like stomping around singing the song. Then once he's done doing a verse of that, he's like, I need a lady to come up here and sing with me. And no one was volunteering, so I volunteered because I was right in the front. I totally didn't know all the words, but he didn't care. He was like, come up on stage.
This is my friend.
So all around, I'd say it was a really good night. My heart is very full. I just finished filming for an episodic called The So-So You Don't Know. It was really fun. Can't wait to share it with you all. I am starving. I have my favorite meatball shop and my birch coffee. Today, I get to go to an audition and go home to Connecticut for another nor'easter, because 3 this month wasn't enough. The loudest purr in creation. This nor'easter is really coming down. It is still not snowing. It is almost 2 o'clock. I had a hair appointment at 12:30 that I canceled because I thought we would be quarantined in the house by now. I was going crazy in my home, so we're going shopping. Woo! I come around the corner. Liz legitimately just looked at this sign and said, oh, I need Dave's Killer Bread. Raisin the roof. Oh my God. It actually says raisin the roof. All right, it's sort of starting to snow. Finally. Jeez. Mom, what'd you make?
I made steak asparagus for the first time. I fried some potatoes because I think they're okay Whole30, and I put some strawberries and melon on the plate to give it color. So it's not easy being green. And I'm excited. I want to eat.
Oh, the springtime thinks that it's the best, and fall time thinks that it's the best. Cold time has kind of a strut, and Valentine's thinks that it's the best. But gather around, peeps, I'll tell you the truth. Nothing beats the cookie season, that's the truth.